Top of the morning, people. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to y'all, man. Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. What y'all want? Trick or treat? Trick or treat? Trick or treat? Hmm? What's it gonna be? Mmm. Mmm. No one is here. Okay. Guess it's one of them mornings, I guess. I guess. Nobody feel like talking to you, boy. Okay. I've been known to talk to myself. I've been known to talk to myself, Big Tony. Big Song. Yeah, Antonio. I've been known to talk to myself. Don't nobody want to talk to me now. What up, though? Yeah, I've been known to talk to myself. Yeah, straight like that. Yeah, good conversation, too. Good conversation. What's happening? What's going on? How's it going down this morning? Yeah. Big Tony, I seen that big old beard, boy. You got a big old healthy joint. I might grow mine, man. I might just go ahead on and fluff it out, man. You dig? Capricorn salute this morning. Yeah, I might go ahead on and, you know what I'm saying, big Tony that joint. Man, they ain't gave me the plaque yet, man. That's why I'm trying to get the 110 and request it again, man. They ain't gave it to me yet. You know how they carry me, man. You know, they changed the rules for me, man. They moved the goalposts for me. 202 Wink, what up? Princess Tammy, salute. How you doing? The membership live tonight? I don't know, man. It's Halloween, man. I'm gonna have my grandkids. It depends on how long I had them and what's going on. Ain't you going trick or treating? Ain't you going trick or treating, Tammy? Heading to the DMV, ready to funky roll while I'm in line. Boy, you better be careful. They got cameras in there. Just in case TV, what up, though? Big Adam up in here. What's happening, man? Y'all taking the Leah, man. Leah gonna be scared to death, so she gonna be scared, man. See all them freaky, crazy looking people walking around with masks. It's gonna scare, man. It's too young, man. It's gonna scare, man. It's gonna scare. Yeah, you as well, Clay J Love. Clay J Love. It's gonna scare, dog. Watch what I tell you, man. She gonna be like, man, what you bring me out here for? Maybe if I had kids, but nah. Oh, okay. Well, you look mad young. You look like you about 14, 15 years old. You know, you be hiding. Don't nobody know who you is. You see, you know how you be doing. You be dipping and dodging. And about the court person, I just got somebody just said the person said he was going through some things, but I hit him up. I called him. I text him. I ain't heard nothing back yet, man. Got me worried about old person, man. I'm gonna put a Philadelphia APP out on. Got some Philly connections now. They can pull up on them. I'm gonna hit my man's up. Tell him go pull up on person, man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit Sean T up, man. Go pull up on person, man. Just find the Funky Road King, man. Make sure he good, man. Make sure ain't none of them red bones done set my dog up. You can't grow no beard. You crazy. Don't even have no hair under your under your bitches at all. You crazy, man. You got your mind, man. I could whoop this joint out, boy. I whoop this joint out, boy. I got shave every day unless that joint go crazy. Gas station that had the door for a man that reminded me of you, just in case TV. Okay. Did he say thank you? If he didn't say thank you, he won't me. See, plus I'm afraid to trust the candy, these two. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, my daughter ain't gonna let them kids eat no candy till she check it. And that's sad that you gotta do that, man. That's sad that you gotta do that, man. That's some wicked, 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 wicked people in this world, man. If you wanna do some stuff to some candy, you know it ain't nothing but some kids, man. That's yeah, you diabolical, man. You diabolical, man. Have to get in the love. I got love for you, but you know why. Nico, what you want to rumble for, Nico? What you want to rumble for? What you want to rumble for, little bro? What the, what the, what the, little bro? Yeah, that's crazy though, son. That's diabolical, dog. That's really diabolical, man. People like that going to the bottom of hell, man. Nico, you know I just got back. You know I've been on the go, man, trying to get ready for this today. Trying to get this stuff ready. And I got a Zoom meeting today. I got a Zoom meeting today, man, with the potential governor of the next potential governor of Virginia. So man, I've been then the time zone been killing me, dog. I ain't think that joint would affect me like that, man. But I be tired different, man. And then they said that the time go back Sunday. So man, my mental clock is off right now. Trying to get back in line. I got you though, Nico. You already know what the business is. Benno Steers, Enrique Houston out there in Niagara Falls, New York. And Phoenix Rising over here. Kofi over here. What up, though? Chauncey Harris is in the building. Salute to all of y'all this morning, man. Top of the morning. Y'all been watching the videos tonight. Tonight. Premiere of the video. Premiere of my interview with my homeboy on in the visitation room. Amir. The interview I did when I was in Las Vegas. Y'all check it out and go follow my boy, man. We did a good interview, man. We had good conversation, real talk on that joint. Y'all check that out tonight at 6 o'clock. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. You did? Okay, bro. Come on, bro. You know bros fight, man. Bros fight, man. And you know I'm bigger than you. You know I'm bigger than you, Nico. Come on now. You come on now. Yeah, man. How you see it, son? How? When people saying they seen it, how did you see the video? You seen the whole interview. Video's been fire. I told you I've been driving the heat. I'm coming at y'all, man, this year. I'm coming hard, man, because they playing with us. They trying to hold us back. Check your subscription. Make sure you subscribe. You rich in spirit. Oh, my. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kofi. You rich in spirit. I'm rich in personality, brother. We rich. Yeah, and then we just got to work on the monetary value, brother. But we all right. You did? He named it. Yeah, he named it the visitation room. He posted the joint. The whole joint song. Yeah, that's the name of his podcast, though, the visitation room. Hakeem Supreme Peace, bro. Jessica, yeah. Nico rich in the pockets. That's a whole different type of rich. That's a whole different type of rich, bro. Yeah, little bro rich in the pockets. You did? Yeah, that's what we working on. We working on that. We working on that part. Off top the whole joint. Okay. That's cool. I ain't know he posted the whole joint though. I did not know that. But I'm posting anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post it too. Did you like the joint, son? What you think? What you think, man? Lavelle Calvin, top of the morning, big dog. And I want you to know, man. R.I.P. D'Angelo, man. All this songs been ringing in my head, man, all week, man. It's crazy. CC is up in here this morning. Detroit is in the building. Salute this morning, Queen. I think it's because it's all from the man above. Already, Nico. I know the count, baby boy. Don't think I don't see them looking at you. All your interviews be fine, bro. I've been knowing your story, but I still be hitting like I ain't never heard it before. Already. I received that, bro. I received that. Maurice Miller Petersburg is in the building. What it do, though? Hey, I see little niece in there, the alchemist. Hey, you. What you doing up this early? Denise Ward, salute this morning. White boy G74 from Minnesota. Okay. Talk your talk, man. Nephew Jeff Boy, get up in here. Young college phenom. Young college phenom. Young college phenom. So my breath smell good. You know, man, it smell like good old Maxwell House right now. Jeff, listen to her. The song is called Changes. Okay. Jeff, you took over the campus yet? You the big man on campus already, Jeff? Talk to me. Do you live on campus, Jeff, or you go in? Let's get up in your business. Cause you stays up in our business now. Let's get up in your business. You stay on campus? Go to child hall. What inmates eat for breakfast? If you don't go to child hall, what do inmates eat for breakfast? Whatever they got. Whatever you got, Jeff. You gotta eat what you got. I ain't go to breakfast ever. Ever. But if they got eggs or something like that, I get somebody to bring me some back. I get somebody to get my own eggs. I try to get the whole eggs so I cook them myself. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't go to breakfast, I mean, you ain't missing nothing. But you ain't missing nothing for real. You're not going to be missing anything if you don't go to breakfast. So if they don't go to breakfast, they got to eat what they eat if they eat breakfast. A lot of times I didn't eat in there till probably about after 11 or after 12. Yeah, breakfast won't hit no nothing, man. My breakfast used to be coffee. This used to be my breakfast. The yellow bag, dog. No, Banky. I go to community college, I go to school and come back, and I only go to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. All right. That's what's up. What you doing in the meantime, in between time there? I know you still eating your mama golden brown crispy chicken. I know that. I know you still eating that golden brown crispy chicken. That yellow bag is the best. You know the count, white boy. Yeah. The yellow bag ain't no joke. I'm telling you, man, that yellow bag hit out here too. That yellow bag is fire, man. Am I dressing up tonight? I don't know, man. Depends on what King want me to do, man. Depends on what King want me to do, man. You know? Depends on what King. I might put my red skin stuff on, man. I might put my red skin stuff on. That's what I might do. My uncle, crazy as he is, my uncle got I be practicing driving. Okay, champ. Get that license, champ. Get that license. My uncle got a real Redskins helmet, man. He crazy though. You know what I'm saying? He crazy. He walked up on the field one day after the game, and trying to meet and greet some of the players and stuff. And he walked right over to the bench and picked up a hammer and walked right on up out that joint. I promise you he did. He got that joint at the crib. He got that joint at the crib, man. Y'all can't do nothing to him. Ain't like I'm telling him. It was a long time ago, but he got it. He got that joint. He got that joint. So yeah, one of y'all jokers was missing the helmet. Yeah. He got that joint. Yeah, he walked right over there, picked that joint up. Hey, Ricky say, I ain't lying. He got that joint, man. He crazy in the way though. He picked that joint up, man. What the nigga out there? Sam Pitts Mike Tyson would talk to each other if they were in the same prison block. Would have to talk to each other. Of course they're gonna talk to each other, Jeff boy. Yeah, you got to be. That's a myth in prison too. People think people can be the whole Hammer song. I promise you, he got that joint. That joint in his living room, right up on the shelf. Yeah, and he'll tell you that he love to tell that story about how he got it. Yeah, he crazy though. He crazy. I said, Uncle, what if they would have stopped you? They won't get in this. They don't know what somebody gave to me or not. I just kept on walking. He a little, you know, he a little tata. He probably had to fight him. He got the original Redskins before they changed. That would be worse. He got it. He got it, Kofi. He got it. He ain't gonna sell it though. He ain't gonna sell it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He was in the army, man, for a long time, man. He got that big funky check come to him every month, man. He did. He big boy in the army, man. He went in like about 17, 16 back in the day. He old as Methuselah. You know what I'm saying? So he went in early. He did about 40 years in that joint. So yeah, he get a dump truck check come to him every month. He ain't heard for nothing. Yeah, he got that mailbox money. Yeah, he love them skins though. He love them skins, man. Big Ken Dog and Classy Sassy out there. Yeah, somebody would try to take that hammer from him, man. They would have had to pry it out his hands, man. Well, shit. And they still alive. Hold up. Who's your uncle? Who you was shook up? Nah, he ain't. This is the next. Let me see how it go. He the next one. He the next one down the line. He the next to the oldest one. You know, man, it's sad, man. But you know, out of my uncles, man, I only got two. I only got two left. I only got two of them that's still alive, man. You know what I'm saying? On my mama's side, my five uncles, there's only two of them left. He one of them. You know, he in this how old is he might be about 82. Yeah, he might be about 82. He might be about 82 now. Still strong as a bull, mean as a rattlesnake. He just like the one that I was talking about. That was the oldest one. That was the one that's on my arm. Ronnie, man. Yeah, he just as mean as Ronnie. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't as, I don't know. They a lot of like. They a lot of like, but yeah, man. All my uncles was a little, you know, yeah, they, a little rough. A little rough, man. A little rough, man. Yeah, man. It's Uncle Norman, man. They call him Stormy Norman. Stormy Norman, man. Stormy Norman. You shake your hand right now. You shake your hand. Hey, son, man, it would go crazy. It's just crazy. He snapped on me since I've been out here for nothing. He be going in and out, man. I mean, you know, bless his heart, man. But you know, they say He might be in early stages of dementia, man. He'll snap out in a minute, man. And you know, he'd been in the war. You know what I'm saying? He'd been in the war. You gotta be careful around Storm and Norman, dog. I'm telling you, bro. If you walk up behind him, you know how like you go in the joint. And I had to find that out when I got out. Like, you know, if you go in the joint, like you go in to like, you know, we had cookouts and things like that, family events or something. Man, you can't come up behind Storm and Norman. Come up behind like that. I came up behind him when I first came up. I'm coming from behind though. I'm saying, hey, okay. Hold up. Don't you do that. Don't do that. Yes, Storm Norman crazy, man. Kevin Jeans, I'm on it. I'm on it. Send me the link this morning. I'm on it. Yeah, son. I'm gonna tell you about him. Though. But yeah, man. Yeah, he up the chain, man. This governor Zoom call is must see TV. You were the inspiration behind all of this, comrade. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be in there. It's this morning at 10:30, right? Just send me the link. I'm gonna come in for sure. I'm gonna come in, speak my speak. If they allow me to speak, I got something for me here. Baby, what was you trying to say about Sam Pitts and Mike Tyson? Of course they would have to speak to each other. I was getting ready to say to you, Jeff Boogie, that's a misconception that you can be what I was gonna say, what's the word I'm looking for? You're gonna have to be you don't have to communicate in prison, Jeff Boy. You don't have to. There's no way you could be you know what I'm saying, not speaking to people or whatever. I mean, you ain't got to be friends with nobody like per se, but you're not gonna just be walking around like you ain't gonna speak to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody gonna think you bad, and you gonna have some problems. So you're gonna have to be social, man. It's a social place. You're gonna have to be social, even with people that you don't want to socialize with. You understand me? It's just you gotta get along to get, you know what I'm saying, to function in there, man, to some degree. Free feels is great. Yeah, you got it, you know what I'm saying? I have right now busting shots. Everybody's scared. Gunshots up in IHOP with Mike T. Gunshots up in that joint. Biggie, what you trying to say about Sam Pitts and Mike Tyson? They will. What you mean? You said Mike Tyson is not in there with Sam Pitts. You saying if they was in the same block together, would they speak to each other? Of course, they would have to. You talking about two big personalities. They would have to speak to each other. Whether they're going to be buddies or not, I don't know that. That's impossible. That's a scenario. But they would have to speak to each other. Of course, you got to coexist in prison, brother. You living in a small environment. There's no other way to get around it. You get it along or you get it on. That's how it go. You're not gonna be in no small space with somebody you don't like. That's dangerous. You got to be able to get along. You got to be able to have some type of understanding in order for this cat to stay around me. Because if he don't like me, and I know he don't like me, either I gotta get rid of him or I gotta get along with him, because I cannot be walking around all day like this. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like my uncle Storm and Norman. I can't do that. You did? Ain't no running in the joint, Kofi. You know the count. You can't run nowhere. So you got to get along with people or you got to get busy. Straight up. So killers find a way to coexist, to have mutual respect. If not, violence. That's it. There's no other option. There's no other option. There's no other option, brother. It ain't no such thing in the penitentiary as walking by somebody every day, mean mugging them, gritting on them, and you don't like them. Man, you gonna get your head busted open. You get your head busted open, or either you gonna have one of them jumps up in your rib cage, man. I called him, son. I called him yesterday and I texted him and he ain't responding. And he ain't responding. I'm gonna try to reach out to him again today. Shout out to Big Person, man. Prayers up for person. Make sure a person all right, man. Somebody take on person. At the hospital. What the? Yeah, man. But that's how it goes in the penitentiary. Andre C, what up? Yeah, man. It ain't no getting around that, man. It ain't no. You don't do a whole lot of that in the penitentiary, man. You a tough guy in the penitentiary. There's enough people in there to make you prove it. It's enough in there. It's enough in there. There's enough in there to make you prove everything you think you is. Our community ain't going for the not speaking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody walking around in there and just not speaking to nobody. Stuck in the, you know what I'm saying, man? Person might be somewhere, man, in Cancun, man, with one of them old red bones or something, man. And said, man, ain't nobody thinking about them right now. I'm funky rolling. I'm slow rolling. Mm-hmm. You did. JD with the super chat. Appreciate you. Did you ever see anybody buck on Lamont or Bo when they were down on someone or store day? JD. That's a Jeff Buggy question, JD, but I respect that though. But nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't nobody bucking on Lamont, dog. I can just tell you that right now. It ain't nobody bucking on Bo. If you do that, that's it's over with that day. It's over with that day. It ain't not tomorrow, not next. It's going down that day. It's going down. Where you buck at is where you're gonna get struck at. The funniest, prettiest woman I know, Katie Funny AF, is in the building. Hey there, funny lady. What's going on? Yeah, you ain't bugging on them, bro. I mean, nah, I ain't never seen that. Yeah, it's going down right there. Where you buck at is where you gonna get struck at. Can you imagine somebody tell them, I ain't paying you, man. I ain't gonna pay you nothing. Yeah, it's going down immediately. Immediately. Yeah, but both the same. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do that, dog. Ain't nobody gonna do that. They might do it behind the door or across the yard on the other side of the fence or something. And then they're gonna check in. The only person who bucked the old Billy was Gangsta Slim. But Gangsta Slim had to pay that money. Gangsta Slim had to pay that money. Gangsta Slim was trying to finesse his way out the money, and Bo was letting them know you gonna have to pay like everybody else. But Gangsta was like, he didn't like the way Bo said it. So that's why they were getting ready to get down right there. They was getting ready to get down right there. I was right there on the scene with that. Now, Gangsta, see, I told you the other day, I said that again too. See, certain type of people, it's only certain type of people gonna mess with certain type of people. Only type of people that's gonna mess with people in the penitentiary that you know for a fact is gonna be imminent violence. Only type of people gonna play with them type of people is people that's we gonna use the word suicidal, but you know the other type of word, people that got a lot going on. They suicidal, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or either they young and don't know. So those are the most dangerous people in the penitentiary. Because those people will get in your way and not knowing what's gonna come their way. You understand? But you have those type of people. You have them young jokers coming there, they green, they don't know who they playing with, and they find out too late and they be irreversible. And then you just got people that just got a lot going on. Like Gangsta got a lot going on. Gangsta got a lot going on. You know, but dudes know that too. They know they will have to they would have to, you know, send gangsters away from here because, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't trying to do that, it's consequences that come with all of that. Just out here upholding the funky road crowd and holding it down. You funky rolling on the road at them shows. Are you funky rolling at them shows? I seen you recently on something, going up there on the stage, hosting, doing your thing. Yeah, gangster got a lot going on though. See, people know gangster got a lot going on, but the same thing. Only people that's gonna play with gangster is gonna think, oh man, that man crazy. He is. He is. But it's you gotta know the rules in the penitentiary, man. And sometimes it's the irony in it is you gotta know the rules in the penitentiary, but ain't nobody gonna tell you the rules. So that's the irony in it. So that's why a lot of people they learn the hard way, man, because ain't nobody got time to sit down and give you the rules. Already know what Mike Tyson is about, so he wouldn't have to talk too much people. Man, you think Mike Tyson was sitting in prison and he won't talk to nobody at all? You crazy, man. He talk to people, man. I'm sure he talk to people. There's no doubt about mine. He talk to people. Yeah. He ain't exempt. Ain't nobody gonna say, hey man, what's up, Mike? People say, hey, every day, all day, what's up, Mike? And he don't say nothing. What? It's penitentiary, man. There's different rules in there, man. People don't care who you is, man. Got people in there, man, that's condemned. Do you know what that means? They gonna die in there, champ. They ain't worried about nothing. They could die today. It ain't gonna make them no difference. They know they gonna die in there anyway. So those type of people they think on a different level, man. They move on a different level. They got different morals and principles than free world people. Yeah. You think on nobody you think people don't know that Mike Tyson has knocked their head off, so you think they won't take that Bethlehem and shove it up in their stomach? You got to be crazy, man. And they'll put that thing all up in his temple, man. They be so scared of him, man. They be so too scared to fight him. They gonna send him away from him. Anybody, the dudes is scared of you, brother. They be top of the morning, you ask me. You know what I'm talking about, white boy G74, man. What are you talking about, man? I'm telling you, man, that Bethlehem is the baddest mofo in prison. This the baddest thing in prison. Not a human being. That right there. Yeah, that's where all the respect comes from. That's undefeated. Yeah, that steel is undefeated. It ain't got no name on it. You did. It ain't got no name on it. You know what I'm talking about, Mike? Gunshots. Yeah, it goes in anybody. It goes in anybody. Yo, that's what everybody trying to avoid. They trying to avoid that. Trying to get out the door. Yeah. And they got Jones that fit Mike. They got Jones that fit Mike. They got Jones that fit everybody, brother. He know what happened in prison. I don't doubt Mike would put that knife in somebody in prison. Man, he know the game. He know what's going on. He grew up in the detention center. Yeah. He grew up in that detention center. Not true. Banky Bethlehem is not the baddest. Would definitely take Safu and Mike Tyson over a Bethlehem in prison, and you will be at their funeral. You will be at their funeral. You will be a pallbearer. That's what you'll be a pallbearer at both of their funeral. That's what you would be. That's what you would be. As bad as Mike is, that Bethlehem would take him to the upper room. As bad as Safu is, if he get hit, it will take him to the upper room. As bad as Bo Billy is and Sam Pierce, and that Bethlehem is a first class ticket to the upper room. That's what it is, man. It is undefeated. So no, the best you can do is avoid getting hit. That's the best you can do. But it ain't nobody can beat that, bro. It ain't nobody. You push this through anybody's head, brother, they going away from here. They going away from here. I don't care what they know. I don't care how much weight they lift. I don't care how many people they knocked out. I don't care how strong they is. I don't care how bad their reputation is. I don't care if they King Kong. If you put this through King Kong head, he ain't got to fall up off the Eiffel Tower or wherever it is that he fell up off of. He gonna fall right there. He gonna fall right there. Makara Ellis, salute this morning. Are you interested in an interview? I got my homeboy got a platform. He wants to interview a formerly incarcerated female. Are you interested? I can put you in the game. NSU versus Delaware. And North State should beat Delaware. North State should get better every game. I got you. I'm gonna put you in there. You know how you do. Supporting is important. And it's in Vegas. It's in Las Vegas. You might have to get on an aeroplane. I'm not saying Mike Tyson can be disrespectful and ignoring the one. Let's see what force Mike Tyson to play a poker game. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody force nobody to play poker, period. Nobody forces nobody to play poker, man. You play poker because you're stupid. You play poker in prison because you're stupid and you're bored. I know, I did it. You play poker in prison because you're stupid and you're bored. I got you. I'm gonna talk to him later on today. Matter of fact, watch my video tonight at 6:00. I did my interview with him already. It is gonna come out on my channel tonight at 6:00. So that's who I'm talking about right there. So watch that video tonight. Watch him. That's who will interview you. And let me know what you think. And if you sure after that, I'll put the play together. Gambling is dangerous in the joint and in the streets. For sure, Kofi. That's a fact. That's a fact. You had to be, yeah. You ain't thinking at your highest level when you start gambling in prison. You're not thinking at your highest level. You're thinking about you being bored. You're thinking about you needing money. You're thinking about, but it's dangerous, man. Very, very dangerous, man. To be honest with you, just not the sugarcoat is flat out stupid. It's flat out stupid, dog. It would be wise to never get involved with gambling in prison, bro. What you think would happen if Gangster Slim Buck don't Sam Piss? Same thing, brother. Certain dudes ain't. If you buck, you bleed, bro. That's the rules, bro. That's the rules. You buck, you bleed, man. Simple as that. It ain't no whole lot to that, man. It's not rocket science. You buck, you bleed. I see you met Flavor Flav. He from my neighborhood. I knew him all my life. That's what's up, Chiz. Hey, Flav was solid to me. He was solid, man. We chopped it up a little bit. He was solid, man. Shout out to Flav, man. To be fair, everything is dangerous. And it is, Marcel. But when you get involved in those type of, things, man, you just enhancing, what I'm saying, your danger. You enhancing your chances of, being in a situation. So that's why I say it's stupid. It's and I did it. I did it for a long time. So I'm acknowledging that, I fit in that category. I was, what I'm saying, I wasn't thinking on my highest level. Majority of fights start from gambling, for sure. Gambling and debts. So why would I jump right into that? You know what I'm saying? When I'm already in a crazy situation. So it was something that I shouldn't have been doing, but I just did it. You know what I'm saying? Just did it, man, because like I say, I don't know. I ain't got no excuses. most dudes still wouldn't be confronting Mike Tyson with no baffling. If they had an issue with Mike Tyson, man, you crazy, man. What's wrong with you, Jeff Booker? You've been here long enough to know that they don't care you Mike Tyson, man. They got an issue with you. If they got an issue with you, brother, and they ain't gonna submit and they ain't gonna bow down, they coming. They coming with the danger. Yeah, they coming with the danger. Ain't no rules in prison. It don't matter who you is or how bad you is. They ain't like they gotta come to you straight up and say, "Hey, man, I want to fight you right now." Man, them jokers is sneaky, bro. You gotta shower. You gotta use the bathroom. You gotta use the phone. You gotta use the microwave. You gotta go out in and out. You got eyes all around the back of your head. Dudes is sneaky in there, brother. This is a dangerous game we playing here, man. This is a game of life and death, man. Your life and death is separated by inches, man. Yeah, you get caught slipping, you going about here. I don't care who you is. It don't matter who you is. That is me included. You get caught slipping, you going up out of here, man. If that Bethlehem going you in the right place, brother, you that's it. Only thing gonna save you is God or a good surgeon. That's it, brother. God or a good surgeon. And you might not get to a good surgeon in prison. I can tell you that right now. So you left with one, that's the man, brother. Other than that, brother, that's it for you, brother. The last button on Jacob's coat. The fat lady done sung. It's over with. It's over. It's over, brother. It ain't no start over. Ain't no get back. Ain't no tomorrow is gone. I bucked on the old head my first week in prison, but nothing happened. He went and talked to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that go on in prison too. I told people this before. There's a lot of negotiation goes on in prison, but not for the reasons that y'all may think. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of what you call brokering and squashing of beefs. And a lot of that save a lot of lives, bro. It save a lot of lives. It ain't like nobody really want to kill you in prison because there's consequences that come with that too. You might, like before I left, they in Virginia, they changed. You kill somebody, you might go legislative. So you kill somebody, you literally might be committing suicide. So that's what they put that in effect to stop all that killing that was going on prior to that. But it ain't like nobody want to kill because they're going to go through some things. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be locked up in the hole for probably years. They're going to get dragged. They're going to go. It's a lot they're going to go through. So you got to have somebody real mad for them to go to that extreme. But people will go to that extreme. So a lot of people get in between beefs and squash beefs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they do that because they may be invested themselves, might be one of their friends, might be one of their homeboys. They might got so much going on, they don't want to go on lock for a long time. They might know the guy, they might know this person. They might say, look, man, what does it take to kill this beef? You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of that go on, brother. And if it didn't, man, we would never even be out, bro. We'd never be out in population. The prison would be locked down 24/7, 365, dog. Like it was when I first went into the wall. They had just came off of like a 3-year lock. Yeah, it ain't. It's just, man. Listen, bro. There's no rules in there. You got to make your own, and it got to be enforced. And it's etiquette in there. Certain things that just y'all wouldn't understand it unless you was in there. It's just different stuff, man. It's understood in there, but you got dudes in there, they can squash a beef, man. They can squash a beef, and if they don't get in the middle of that beef could be deadly. You know, I keep telling y'all, like when you seen the movie Life, when the dude was beating up Eddie Murphy, the big dude, gold mouth. You see how that dude that was just standing there with a toothpick in his mouth, and he said, all right, that's enough. The man had enough of a beat. Whoever he was in that movie, he played the role of somebody that was in the penitentiary that then earned the right and earned the respect to say that and see something just like that. You see what I'm saying? He done earned it. Whatever work he done put in, whatever reputation he done already established, he has a voice that is gonna be respected. And it don't mean that he the baddest joker. Like he could just jump up and beat everybody if they don't do it, but he probably can snap his fingers and got some dudes that's gonna come at you and they ain't gonna be playing with you. They ain't gonna be talking to you. Yeah, 3-year lock. Devil out, they was in there. Bodies was dropping in there. They had to lock the whole junk down. They won't let nobody out. You know what I'm saying? They won't let nobody out. Alvin Flowers, what up? Oh, more Vietnamese Tony stories. Sarah Henderson. Yeah, I just did you on the membership. I just did a Vietnamese Tony joint on the membership not long ago. Uncut. Must see. Yeah. I seen a 70-year-old man knock a youngster out in 2 seconds. T-phone. I've seen that too. Not 70, but I seen them in their 60s. But yeah. What's my man's name? I did a story on him before too. What's my man's name? Sims had them 2 gold fangs. Sims will knock your block off, man. He still had them jokes crispy. Yay. They were still crispy. Yeah. Oscar, what up though? It's a different life in prison, different rules, and everything is a different life in prison, different rules. What do you mean if you got life? I mean, for the most part, if you got life, man, you make your own rules. You got life, you make your own rules. Besides the rules that's set in place, if you got life, you make your own rules, brother. When you wake up in the morning, you can decide whether you want to do or not. You know, you can decide what you want to do or not. You can decide if you want to take life that day, or you can decide if you want to die that day. That's up to you. That's up to you. See what I'm saying? And dudes got life, that's up to them. They make their own rules every day. They can decide what they want. They can decide if they want to buck today. They can decide if they want to fight the police today. That's up to them. That's up to them. Said whenever it's a scene in a movie, inmates calling for mama, and truth to this, just wondering, is it fear? Never saw a scene where inmate call for daddy though. I don't know. I mean, your mama gave birth to you, man. I guess when dudes feel like their life is on the line, yeah, they might be getting ready to die. Something. I guess the first person come to your mind probably will be your kids or your mom or somebody like that. I mean, I can understand it. I mean, I literally have never heard nobody holler for their mama in prison, though. That's probably more like movie stuff. I mean, I done heard them holler for the police. I done heard them holler for the police. I done heard them holler for God. I ain't really heard nobody holler for their mama because I think, they know your mama can't help you in there, man. Sad as it is, your mama can't help you in there, man. Sax for Tanner, salute. Your mama can't help you in there. Your daddy can't help you in there. Your granddaddy, your uncle, your auntie, your cousin, your kids. Can't nobody help you in there, man. Only person can help you in there is you and God. And I'm not going to say the police because they not there to help you and they not going to help you. It's just you, God and the squad, man. If that don't get it done, you ain't coming out of there. My cell had been down 35 years when I got it. See, you had a cell that was already respected. You know what I'm saying? And that's who stepped in when you bucked on somebody. That it was him on it. See, he was already respected. If he been in there 35 years and he's standing on all 2, he that ain't no coincidence. So he was already respected. Red Nose, what's going on? Nah, they not gonna holler. Nah, they holler daddy in prison, but that's a whole nother story. That's a different type of story right there. Measy, what up? That's a different type of story right there. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of story. But nah, it can't no. It ain't no need, bro. The only person gonna save you in prison is you, man. You and your will to live, bro. Think if I was in the war, would be respectful, but I wouldn't make any friends, and I would stay to myself and not play any games. You say that, you know. You say that, and you know that may very well be your intentions. You say that. Depends on how long you be there, brother. You think you could go 20, 30, 40 years and have no friends? You think you could go 20, 30, 40 years and not really, socialize with nobody? No human being can do that, Jeff. That's impossible. We are by nature social beings. You understand me? Why do you think punishment is isolation? Because they remove you away from social activities. So now you're alone. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You eventually you won't be able to function. You won't even be able to understand things. We are so social creatures by nature. It is in our nature to socialize, to have companionship, to have company. That's in our nature, brother. Why you think when they put people in a cell by themselves for long periods of time, they lose their mind? It's in your nature to be social. Yeah, cats go to the hole too long and come out different. I know, Kofi. I'm telling you, I know. When I came out the hole from them years and stuff. I was different. I was different. Even people that I knew before I went in the hole, when I came out, I was even a little kind of like uncomfortable around them. You know what I'm saying? I was always paranoid anyway, but now I was paranoid around the people that I had already been around and had some level of comfortability being around. But now that had disappeared because I had been isolated so long. So it's like, man, now I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really trust these jokers. You know what I'm saying? So it have a psychological effect on you, bro. Yeah, yeah. Being alone will force you to deal with yourself, and you may not like yourself. When you take a closer look at yourself, you may not like yourself. You may resent yourself for putting yourself in this position. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk, man. This dangerous game we talking about right here, brother. This stuff is it's easy to say if you ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to say. It's just like looking at a sporting event and see somebody throw a touchdown pass and you say, man, oh man, or miss a touchdown pass. I could have threw it. No, you couldn't. And you wouldn't. So it's different, man. It's different being out of the game than in the game. It's a world of difference, my brother. It's a world of difference. World of difference, man. What up, Tyler Drew? Louisiana Redbone, late to the party. Ain't that something? You trying to see enemy just to hear a voice when you behind that door. Yeah, 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 Andre. you see. Now I'm just guesstimating. You probably been in some situations before. You see what I'm saying? You probably done, you know what I'm saying? For you to know that's facts what you just said. Yeah, man, you be back there so long, you be hollering and talking and snatching on the gate just to talk to somebody, just to get a response, just to get a back and forth, just to get you know what I'm saying, man? What you talking about, man? You boy, you be looking out that window so little. If you got a window, you be looking up out of that joint, you looking at the world, man. You ain't, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You gonna lose your mind back that joint, bro. But you don't even know what you don't even know what depression is until you've been in these type of situations, bro. You will really question whether or not you want to be waking up. I'm so sincere. I'm telling you, bro. Already, Tyler Drew, put that work in, champ. Poetic Genius salute this morning. Boy, back memories means he got me sitting up in his joint, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro, hey, bro, that don't vicious, bro. Being by yourself is vicious, bro. It's vicious. No matter how vicious it is out there on that yard, and bro, you don't want to be back there, bro. Yeah, I had nightmares thinking about, yeah, of course, not being back in there, just from being in there. Of course, I have nightmares, man. I be sitting up here lying to you if I told you I didn't. Of course I do. Of course I do. If you seen what I seen, yeah, of course I do. Yeah, of course I got nightmares, brother. And I know I ain't the only one, but it is what it is. Thank you. What you doing for Halloween? Taking them kids out. Yep, taking them kids out there, let them trick or treating and whatnot, and just making sure they safe. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I did every Halloween since I've been out here. Ain't no different. They still young enough to go, so that's where I'm going. Being solo is very depressing. Super depressing, white boy. Super depressing. Because you've been social. The best way I could put it is you've been social all your life, man. You're born around people, you're born around your mom and your siblings. You've been around people all your life, bro. All your life. That's what you know. That's your nature. So when you put in a place where you're not around anybody at all, full concrete walls and a steel bed, and all you heard is voices, and you can't see nobody, and you can't talk to nobody, bro. What are you talking about, man? You would lose your mind, bro. Yeah, that's too much of a change from real life. But it be real life. You know what I'm saying? It's overwhelming, bro. It's overwhelming. PTSD is super duper real. Super duper real, bro. And and in my mind, I know people who never really been through it can't fully understand, because even in my mind, when I first got locked up in the hole in my mind, I'm saying to myself, it's like, cool, I don't want to be around nobody anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Yeah, that's what you would think, until that time started rolling off and rolling off, and more time and more time and more time and more time, and you like, this it, this life, this life right here, can't walk but so far, and it's like, this is it, bro. Every day. Every day. Ain't nothing gonna change. When you go to sleep, you have no anticipation of waking up the next day with something that's going to be different. You know what's going to be. You're going to wake up, and you're going to see these walls. You're going to see that concrete floor. You're going to see that toilet. And that's it. Every day. No change. No, nothing, bro. You have zero to look forward to. Nothing. Nothing. You wake up, you go to sleep tonight, you already have anticipation or something that you gotta do tomorrow, want to do tomorrow. You have that in your brain. That's part of you, you know what I'm saying, your dreams or your whatever. When you go to sleep, I got, okay, tomorrow is Tuesday. That's dead when you in a place like that. You know what you're gonna do. It ain't no need to even dream. Ain't no need to even think. Ain't no need to even wonder. You're going to wake up, you're going to see these four walls, you're going to see that toilet, and you're going to push 3 trays of slop in there to you that day, and that's it for you. That's what's going on every day. So how long can you deal with that? That's the question. So much I can sit and live with memories and flashes forever. You know what I'm saying? Just in case TV, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, this joint is different, my brother. It's different. I'm telling you, man. What's the costume, man? I ain't gonna wear no costume. I don't know what they gonna. I know what they gonna be. I know what they gonna be. Them girls gonna be that old whatever that stuff they be liking them. I don't know them people name, man. Princess something, some people's King gonna be Spider Man, but he tried to change his mind and say he want to be Sonic. I don't know what he gonna do, man. You know what I'm saying. I told him, man, that you like Spider Man, and he just switched up on Spider Man, man, like a little Judas, man. Talking about, I like Spider Man a little bit, man. You like Spider Man a whole lot. You like Spider Man a whole lot, Joker. You got to. You got to be by your Spider Man bike. You got Spider Man shoes. You got Spider Man overalls. You got Spider Man backpack. You got Spider Man webs. You got Spider Man coloring books. You got Spider Man everything. But now you like Spider Man a little bit. boy, kid. Boy. I said, okay, now you like him a little bit. But you like Sonic a lot. I don't even know who Sonic is. You did. But I know Spider-Man could whoop him. You did. I know Spider-Man could whoop him. Kofi, meet and greet. We trying to get to it, man. That's on y'all. That's on the people. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. They know I'm gonna do it. I told them I was gonna do it at 100. I did it. When we get to 150, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it bigger and better. He like him a whole lot, and he pump faking. He pump faking because he must just be watching the dude Sonic recently. That can't be Sonic and you. I can't let him be Sonic because he just said that like yesterday, a day before yesterday. But man, all this stuff is sold out. I can't find no Sonic. I'll try to find it. It's gone. But you can barely get candy up here now. It's gone, man. The people done raided the stores, man. They done raided the stores. And I had bought that Joker a whole new Spider-Man mask, man, like about a month or something ago. It's like that Jason mask, you know, like that Jason hockey mask, but it's one like that where it's hard. It's gonna last a long time, like a hockey mask, but it's Spider-Man face. Yeah, Spider-Man face, man. That Joker be Spider-Man. So he gonna be Spider-Man, man. Yeah, he gonna be Spider-Man. Trying to switch up. And I said, Spider-Man to beat Sonic, man. Why you want Sonic, man? Sonic can't beat no Spider-Man. He tell me something. He can't catch him. He can't catch him. Sonic is fast. So whoever that Joker is, he's supposed to be real fast, right? So I said, yeah, Spider-Man to catch him with the web, man. He said, no, he fast, real fast. So, man, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You don't know what you're talking about. Sonic is a bum. That's my little dude there, man. We be going at it, man. He's talking about, no, he's not. He's a bum. You did. All kids love Spider-Man. All little boys love Spider-Man, man. Spider-Man is the number one superhero, man. I'm telling you, he's the number one superhero. Should be Black Panther, but it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. Spider-Man is not, I bet you Spider-Man, whatever you call it, merchandise or whatever, sells more than any other superhero all year round for whatever. All Spider-Man merchandise probably sell more than all of it. Spider-Man number one superhero for little kids, man. I don't know what it is, but it is. Think about it. Look around and see how many Spider-Man stuff you see. They say he said this. Ricky say, I don't know. I don't know who Sonic is. He say Sonic is like super fast. He's talking like he like. I'm like, man. So I don't know. I ain't look at the Joker. 10. We probably got like 10 Spider-Man costumes. I'm telling you, Spider-Man number one, man. Spider-Man is number one, man. I'm telling you, bro. They love Spider-Man. The kids love Spider-Man, bro. They love him more than Superman, the Hulk, the Batman. All of that is Spider-Man, dog. Spider-Man is number one. Mr. Peter Parker. Peter Parker himself, man. Maybe because he more relatable because I think he like the youngest superhero, ain't he? Yeah, that may be it. I may have just solved that. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's who I think he talking about. Quiet Storm. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's who I think he talking about. I may have just solved that, man. I think that the kids like Spider Man the most because he is the youngest superhero, right? There's no superhero younger than Spider Man is, not that I can think of. Motivated today is Noah's birthday. She is the big three. Give her a birthday shout out, Uncle Bank. Happy birthday, Noah! Hey, happy birthday. That's my number. You know that's my number. Happy birthday, Nisi. Happy birthday from Uncle Banker. You the big three, and you know that's my number. So you have a blessed, beautiful day, little queen. Bless, 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 bless. Bless, beautiful day. You hear me? Yes, sir. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Y'all put y'all gloves up, man. Put y'all gloves up. Boy, Nisi turning 3 today on Halloween. She got a same birthday. I got a homeboy his birthday today too. I gotta call him. John Wayne. Happy birthday to you, John Wayne. Matter of fact, I seen his brother up in here a little while ago, Alvin. Man, Alvin, if you still in here, man, tell John Wayne I say happy birthday. Remind me to call him today or send him a text today, man. Happy birthday to John Wayne today too, man. Big Chief DC up in this piece. Yeah. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Ella is up in this building. Good morning, Queen. Good morning. Blessings upon blessings. Not Michael Myers. Not Michael Myers. Yeah, man. Scorpio game, man. Yeah, my homeboy birthday, man. And we used to be messing with him all the time growing up, man. That his birthday was on Halloween. he act like ain't that something? Ain't that something, man? Shout out Zoe, man. Shout out Zoe, man. Mm. Yeah, man. Happy birthday, man, to the little queen. All right, y'all, man. I got to get up out here, man. I got tons of stuff to do today. I got to get on that Zoom today, man, with these people, man, and try to put my word down on them. You dig? For this next governor trying to get up in here, man. We need some get right. We need some get right, and we need them to get up in them prisons and straighten some of that stuff out. So I gotta go get prepared for that, then prepare for these kids. Brand new video on deck tonight, man. My interview from the visiting room, man. Las Vegas with Amir. Y'all go check that out tonight, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure y'all go follow little bro as well. And new videos coming, man. Every day we gonna keep dropping that heat, man. Y'all just keep dropping them likes and comments and get in your phone and your contacts, man. Let's run these numbers up, man, so we can have this meet and greet. You dig? Yeah, I'm trying to see some of y'all faces up in the places. You heard me? Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Love is love, man. And make sure you spread a little bit of that today. You hear me? Salute, we gone. Peace.